Hello Aries, happy new moon. I'm going to do a reading for you for this new moon in Pisces, all right? That's happening on the 27th of February. So let's dive in together and see how this is going to impact you. All right, and what Spirit has to say about this new moon for you guys. So let's start off with these lovely cards. Get two of these, please, for Aries for the new moon. All righty. All right, we'll take that one, and any more, we'll take this one off the top. Right, you have the Lovers. That's interesting. Could be dealing with love. It could be some new beginnings that you're having there with the Lovers. But this also says alignment and harmony. The Lovers is also about choices. You also have the Hierophant here. So this is really highlighting not only your relationships with others and making sure that your choices are in alignment to what it is that you want. But of course, it's also about spirituality and knowledge, which is interesting because Pisces is all about your kind of spiritual world, your subconscious mind. So in these areas, you could be really being called to focus on. And again, Hierophant as well as about marriage too. So let's just be honest, the Lovers with the Hierophant really does speak a lot on your relationships, okay? And again, new moons, new beginnings, fresh starts. It's a chance to start again or to bring new things into your world. So it does feel like it's in those areas, but let's dive in a bit more. I do have quite a few cards out for you just to see how this will be. So let's see the new moon for Aries, please. Can we get a few? No, let's get one of these. Let's get just one. The new moon in Pisces, please, for Aries. All right, we'll take that one. Dissolving judgment. So that's interesting. I wonder if this is trying to help you again to bring some harmony into your love life or just your life in general, right? The affirmational mantra for this says, I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. That's an interesting one. All right, just show you this. That's really interesting. I'll leave this here for you guys to kind of reflect on it a little bit here. We're going to see how this shows up for you. Interesting. Kind of feels a little bit like placing some boundaries or compromising a little bit. Let's get you some more. It's still a bit too soon to say. One of these, what is some angel advice for Aries around the time of the new moon to retreat? Again, very Piscean. This is happening for the Aries rising signs anyways, or moons in your 12th house, which does really, really call for a retreat to really reflect on your subconscious beliefs and your subconscious mind, your deep down feelings, you know, and having a new beginning there. But let's get you some more. So I need to go within and figure out your inner world. You have balance. Things are balancing out, equal give and take, and find your balance. I'll show you this one up close and personal. Okay, that's something you're being called to do around this time. Let's see what else you have. Let's get you one of these for Aries. Thank you. All right, the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. All right, there's something new that you are bringing into your world that is something that you knew you were going to be doing in this lifetime. Let's just go ahead and dive into your tarot. Let's see what's going on for you there. I'm going to get one card out for the energy of this new moon for you. Six of Cups. Interesting. This is a deep reflection. Okay, this is usually about the past, nostalgia. I really do feel like, this can also be about relationships with others, right? This is a soulmate card. So because you have balance here, I wonder if you are really trying to focus on an equal give and take when it comes down to relationships. So whether you're speaking up about it in a relationship to make sure that things are balanced here. In terms of what we're given and taking in a relationship, maybe you're placing some boundaries, maybe you're giving a little bit more, however it resonates with you. It clearly is about your relationships and dynamic. Now, maybe you're learning a very big lesson about healthy relationships, and that is something that you are learning about because of your past and starting to implement in this new beginning, all right, in this fresh start for you. So let's dive in a little bit deeper. An emotional balance here. All right, let's see. What is the energy of Aries around this new moon? Okay, what is that? The Ace of Wands. So you're ready for a new beginning. Some of you could be relocating. With that Ace of Wands being here, it can really be about, again, new contracts. It could be about this passion to bring balance here as well, to find peace with that dove bud being there too. So for a lot of you, it feels like you're quite ready for a fresh new start. What is the obstacle right now around this new moon that Aries needs to be aware of? The Five of Wands is conflict. All right, so this really is a card of just immaturity, a little bit of bickering. So if that is happening in your relationships or in your own mind, you know, it could just be bickering. It's kind of slowing you down. And that's the only thing I get from this, is that it's a bit of a distraction more than it is anything else. So if this is in terms of your relationships, which I have to mention, or just maybe something that you're just learning about and figuring out moving forward, moving away from any conflict or anything that's trying to get you on this roundabout of just arguments, or again, it's just, and then they're showing me an actual roundabout. It's like you just needed to get off at that exit, where you're going round and round and round. So whatever this is, don't lose this passion or this spark that you have to make a change or to bring something new into your inner world or wherever it is. Don't get caught up in these conflicts, right? Again, it could be because of the past, whether it's in your memory or whether it is somebody coming through here that is causing a little bit of chaos, or maybe you do still have some feelings and resentments over it. It's a really important time to communicate. Or as this affirmation or mantra was saying here, you don't have to like the actions of others in order to love your journey. Okay, so removing any judgment or any kind of feeling that you need to be in conflict with others or whatever it is, take some time out, really focus on your choices and what you're giving your time and energy to. Focus on your inner spirituality, what you already probably know you need to do, and start acting on it, right? To get off that roundabout, take the next exit so you can go on that kind of path moving forward. Now, I want to get you out another card here for the advice from Spirit to you, Aries, for this new moon in Pisces. What's the advice you have for Aries, please? Ace of Swords. Again, it could be a very good time not only to communicate what's going on. Again, if this is bickering with others, it's a really important time for healthy communication, to really kind of let it off your chest, but not in a bitter way. It's really about addressing how we're feeling, okay? And if it's in relationships, again, sometimes hard conversations are needed because it helps us to understand clearly what's going on. All right, but the Eight of Swords being here as well, this could again be in your own mind. So I don't know how this is affecting you, so let me know in the comments. But freeing yourself from feeling trapped and stuck, okay? Whether that's mental entrapment, whatever it is, your advice is to get truth and clarity, right? Because that's going to give you victory in some way at this time. Two aces makes sense with the new moon. It is new energy, and you're definitely bringing new passion, new motivation, new inspiration into your life, and new experiences, which is awesome. And also being guided to bring some truth and clarity into it, all right? And that could be that, you know, doing things without judgment. It feels like more so freeing yourself with the truth is going to help you out a bit. And it does feel like a hard truth, whatever it is, because it's not easy to kind of take that blindfold off and just find a way out of your circumstances when things feel a little bit like, oh, don't know what to do, I'm stuck here. It's easy to say that, hard to get out of that. So I feel like that's your advice and something to work on at this time. But anyway, that's what I have for you, Aries. Let me know how this resonates with you and how this new moon is impacting you. Let me know how you're feeling, what's going on. But aside from all that, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right.